Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps the puck in. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Perron. Slides the puck over to Keliev. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that's blocked. Pinned up along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Tries to feed it over to Giroux. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Korczak's carrying it ahead. Moves it to Sanderson. Slides the puck across to Eller. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Sends the pass over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Denies him with a save. Vegas has it in the defensive end.
Lauzon's almost back on the ice.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Eller. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Vegas is back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James. That is what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get up front, and you want to dictate pace. Plays right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his back, and that's a great play to get it off quickly.
Come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Oh, a clutch save!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Tosses it on to Craig. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Works it across to Smith. With some open space at center. Scrum along the boards. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, look at this. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Hurdle. And now he moves it to Smith. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Marner. And he can't hang on after that hit. Vegas has it near the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Tries to make a move and the puck hops away. Oh, he breaks inside with the glove save. Wow! Ottawa's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. McNabb's got it in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Kolesar. Steps into the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck scooped up by Shabbat. Can't keep a hold of it. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Shot! Denies him!
Allmark's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, what a save in front! Feeds the puck to Korzak. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Blocked in traffic. Receives the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Eller. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Eller's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Tap dances around the chest. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look. And
denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here he is, wristed on net. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
The Senators are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Smith. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Holtz. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes control of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Slides the puck over. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Shabbat. Softens it take to take. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Great defensive stick work on the play. Dishes it to Gray. Intercepted at center by Holtz.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 to score. Ottawa's won the draw. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Angles it over to Stone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shabbat. Gains the zone on the left wing. Tries to get it to Patterson. Quick feed to Shabbat. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Allmark's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. From the right side and up the middle. With the stop. goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Spence. Amadia's got it now deep inside his own end. To his teammate. Moves the puck. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Picked up along the boards by Dorofeev. Moves it to Hanifin. Moves it over to Hurdle. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Whitecloud. Feeds the puck over to Amadio. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hurdle. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Saad. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Takes the feed from the left side. Great poke check on the reach. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Takes the pass. The Senators take it across the blue line. Reaches out and uses the stick. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Omar. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it on over to Cousins. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves it over to Saad. Fires it into the offensive zone. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Dished on over to Sissons. Broken up in the neutral zone by Eller. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. Trying to get it out. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Theodore swinging the puck through center ice. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Smith. Storms up with the blocker. Oh, and that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Stars, and they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is why coaches tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck. It's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful, physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
Sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Batherson. Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Cousins takes possession after that center ice faceoff. Grabs control of it at the point. Vegas has it behind the cage. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Ottawa's looking to break out. Gains the zone through center. Taken here by Cousins. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Across the line along the left wall. Quick pass to Giroux. Here's a chance to set up now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marner.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Pushes it across to Hannigan. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Tries to get it over to Cousins. Here's a short pass to Stone. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. And scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Vegas has been the better team here in this first period offensively. Eichel's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick pass across to Stone. Can't connect. Handles the puck at the point. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Golden Knights have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Ottawa's taken possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Craig. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there. Denies it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Ottawa's got it against the boards. Lead pass ahead. Denies them on the play. And he shuts the door again. McNabb's got the puck in his own zone. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late going to the frame, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped that deflection with the wood. Moves it to Smith. The whole team is really under siege here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Vegas has the puck. And it's a quick pass to Marner. And now he angles it across to Eichel. And he takes the feed. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's a blast. Steps in front of that one. And they keep the pressure on. Gets the puck over to Zetterlund. Works it across to Cousins. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Dorofeyev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Golden Knights players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Made the save on the play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Senators gain control of the puck.
Jensen's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Kaliev's got the puck. Slides it across. And a great save.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Vegas on the attack. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to Kelly. And he takes the feed. And that's denied by Hill. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck picked up in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Late goings of this period. 3-0 is the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the Senators were tied up there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shuts them down.
Almost helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the task.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And now he moves it to Eichel. We got a whistle offside to call. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Senators take it along the wall. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
Stone's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends it over to Theodore. Oh, great read on the play. Quick feed to McNabb. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it diagonally to Theodore. And he shuts the door on that. And he denied him there. Right in the low slot. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's booted away. Looks to pass it to Saad. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Stone's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Passes it over! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Angles it over to Kelly. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Theodore. Here's a chance behind the net. Ottawa's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. The Senators work it through center. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it's kicked away. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Dorfiev's got it deep in the offensive end. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zetterlund. Vegas has possession of it now. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Hurdle. Puck grab by Lazard. Vegas is across the blue line. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Eller. They put the puck into the offensive end. Vegas has possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Eller's got it in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Sends the pass across the ice.
Smith's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Taken along the wall by Eller. The Senators have it now. Moves it to Zetterlund. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Battling for it along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the broken stick changes direction to the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Jostled off the puck. Smith's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. The Senators gain possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Feeds it over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. From off the wall and onto a stick. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Eichel's working it around in the corner. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
The Golden Knights look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Handles that one. Ottawa's got the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scores! Well, a side that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
With possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Whitecloud. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides into Patterson. And that's off target as it hits a body. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Here's a shot. Puts it on net. And that one's stopped. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And some good footwork to kick it away. Tries to get the puck to Gregg. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Cousins. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Taken by Hanifin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Senators will play it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Spence. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked off by Barbashev.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Barbashev's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Denied by the goaltender. Vegas has it near the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The Senators are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with the...
Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Ottawa's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
The Senators play it along the wing. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's still down by 2 goals in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. And we've got an offside with a faceoff looming. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great reach with the poke check by Korsak. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Greg's lugging the puck. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's the pass. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Amadio's off to the sick bin for cross-checking.
Now when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And that pass goes off a stick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. Shuts them down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger...
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this week, say, it's huge.
The Golden Knights can do no especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
The Senators played along the boards. Picked off by Martin.
As an athlete,
Here he is, all alone. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save. Allmark's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Golden Knights have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Eller's won the draw. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vegas has taken a 3-goal lead. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Handles the pass. And that goes off a body. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Quick shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Senators have it behind the cage. Slides the puck across to Sanderson. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Denies him with a save. Quick pass to Eller. Batherson's gained the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Tries to get the puck over to Smith. Quick feed to McNabb. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Omar. Tries to feed it over to Cousins. Here we go, one-man rush. And that's broken up. Moves the puck up to Eichel. Pass across to Cousins. Vegas has possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Dishes it off. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Gets it to the other point. Here's a blast! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Golden Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Skates across the blue line. From in close. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides the puck to Keliev. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Golden Knights have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Moves it to Spence. Sends a pass over. Holtz takes it into the offensive end. There's a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Golden Knights continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Works it across to Shabbat. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. The Senators have it against the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Sissons. And that goes Moves it diagonally to Gray. And that's a smart heads-up play by Smith. Here they come on the rush. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Whitecloud. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vegas up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the left side, they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Angles it over to Marner. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Eichel. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Eichel's got it along the wing. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Directed over to Perron. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him with a slapper.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the frame has been played here. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Pass to Korzak. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And a little body contact on that play. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Vegas isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. Puts it on net, and kicked that one out of the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Vegas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. Picked up along the wall by Clubbing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, they just got enough of that one to get scored! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Vegas knows they have a lot of talent, and sometimes it doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same thing's happening on this scoreboard.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edge. Is he evading the defender to come and overplay? He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Vegas has continued to widen the gap here in period number 2.
Yeah, continuing to widen the lead. I mean, you play with this type of lead, you can look a little bit different, in particular on the offensive zone. You can try different things, but one thing has to stay consistent, the way you attack the net.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cousins.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
The Golden Knights going to work on offense. And the defenders come up with the puck. Sends it in on the attack. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Zetterlund's carrying it ahead. Vegas has it behind the net. And the puck's kicked free. And that's intercepted by Cousins. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Passes it to Saad. And the stick absolutely folds as he tries to unleash the shot. Rocks him on the play. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Ottawa's on the attack. Shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. The Golden Knights lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Ottawa's got it now. Wrist shot from the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Marner. And he keeps that one out. Feeds it to Spence. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Vegas has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in this second. And they'll start with possession. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Puck picked up by Sissons. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass to Clevin. Great read by Holtz. The Senators have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Puck grab by Holtz. And now it's over to Smith. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Beckelson. Answers the call with a big save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Golden Knights continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Slides it back to the blue line. Glove save and a flamboyant one at that. The Golden Knights have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a shot. Great save with the stick. And the puck's booted away. An easy pad save made by Hill. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They win the draw and go on the attack. And makes the save. And it's kicked away. Oh, a nice play to free up the puck there. And that slides right out to center ice. Floats the saucer pass. taken along the wall by Griggs. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Taken by Giroux. Vegas has it near the wall. Dorofiev's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Eichel. Takes the feed. The Senators have it from their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop. Slides it across to Kolesar. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. On the attack along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Sends the pass over. Ottawa's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. And he sidesteps the check there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Into the offensive end right up the middle. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Grabs the puck in the corner. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Golden Knights are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vegas has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Senators play it along the boards. Vegas has possession of the puck. And that's deflected. Here's a short pass to Kolesar. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Senators win the draw. Steps inside. Puck battle along the boards. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards by McNabb. Quick feed to Barbashev. Vegas plays it against the boards. Slides the puck over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Slides the pass over to McNabb. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Strung along the wall. Spence is taking it from his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front. And that chance is... Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Golden Knights have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Looks to make a play over to Sanderson. Here's a chance. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Omar. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench.
He's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Vegas has put a lot of pucks on net tonight and have lit the lamp almost as many times, which is why they have such a big lead here nearing the end of period number 2. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Vegas has been excellent tonight, James. They've been good in all 3 zones, and with a healthy lead in the third period, all you have to do is maintain it. You don't need more goals, but you have to be defensively responsible and make sure you have good positioning.
Shakes off the coverage. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Takes it at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. McNabb's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Golden Knights win the draw. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Senators have it now. Vegas gains possession shorthanded. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Sissons slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's won the draw. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And they'll dump it in. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Looking to break out here on the power play. And he loses control of the puck. Ottawa's got possession at center. Looks to get the puck over to Craig. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Beats the puck over. Shot scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Senators are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Cousins has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Cousins. And that's intercepted by Dorofeev. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now he angles it across to Cousins. Picked off by Dorofeev. Hurdles got it to the side. Wrists one. Denies him. From the opposite point. And he makes the easy save. Vegas has possession of it now. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Ottawa's looking to break out. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Puck dumped in. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Golden Knights are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Korczak stick handling in his own zone. Marner's got it against the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Senators are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down to a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Golden Knights and their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Giroux's got the puck in his own zone. Ottawa's got the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Smith. Quick pass to Eichel. Big time stop. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Senators looking against the half wall. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Vegas has it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Omar. Grabbed along the board by Sissons. Makes the save. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Senators gain the zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it on over to Zetterlund. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Theodore. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. And a great read to turn that play aside. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. Eller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hurdles won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast off the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Here's a shot on the post. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Vegas came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Golden Knights have it now. Taken along the wall by Eichel. And now it's to Marner. Passes it over to Hannafin. And here at center, that's intercepted. Kaliev's got the puck. Shot! Stops that one. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Grabs control of it at the point. Easily turned aside by Hill. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Golden Knights have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Slammed into the wall. Here they come up along the wing. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. And some textbook body contact there. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Quick feed to Dorofeev. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And that's a great hits-up play by Dorofeev. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Cousins. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Steps in and takes the puck. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Cross-ice pass. Picked up by Eller.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Moves it to Korczak. Moves the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, takes the pass. Sent into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Sissons. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Takes the pass. That's gloved by Omar. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Vegas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! And there's a blocker stop by Hill. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. And now he passes it to McNabb. Puck moved over to Holtz. Quick pass to Sissons. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Vegas has it against the half wall. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Along the half wall with the puck. Vegas has possession of the puck. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Omar.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Golden Knights have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Cousins moves the puck. The Senators take it across the blue line. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Omar. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Vegas probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Handles the puck. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Spence. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Hurdle's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he's knocked off the puck there. Vegas with possession in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. Oh, what a blocker stop by Omar. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Marner. The Senators have it behind the cage. Here they come on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Stützle is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Puts it forward from the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Golden Knights could simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Jensen's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Wow!
And they score!
I love his touches on this play and how he is around it all the time here. Right from the start of his shift, he initiates contact. He separates a player from puck here, James, and that's how they get possession. But then he gets another touch because he advances with the puck and he gets rewarded with the goal.
Ottawa's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Vegas generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. The Senators win that offensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Shabbat. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Senators are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And that goes off a player. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. The Golden Knights have the puck now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From the left side, takes the pass. Solid check to slow him down. Shabbat's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to Eller. And he takes the feed. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Works it across to Hurdle. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Golden Knights have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save! That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves it to Korzak. Dishes it to Marner. Passes on over to Barbashev. The Senators look to start the transition game. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Kelly. Gets a stick on it. Blocked in front. The Golden Knights move it ahead. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Vegas coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Ottawa's got it against the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, big time save by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Saad. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. The Golden Knights are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, the power play's been on point tonight, already scored a goal, another opportunity now, and it's about the motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage, they're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
Quick feed down low. Slides it diagonally to Cousins. And he takes the pass. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Desperately trying to get it out of their end. And it's off the glass, and they clear it out. Drives to the crease. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Golden Knights win the draw. A chance to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. And now he tries to get it across to Perron. That's not going to fool him. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Eichel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas has the puck in their own end. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves around along the half wall. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And they take care of business on the play. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Loose puck battle along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Passes it over. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Marner. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
Hannafin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Senators take it along the wing. Kaliev's going to play it against the half wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to Sissons. Sends a pass over. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Golden Knights will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Although they've scored on the power play tonight, it hasn't been pretty. It's actually been quite ugly, James. But it's all about resetting and refocus because the time is now.
Big time stop there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Greg's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a chance. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Senators have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Cousins. The Senators will play it against the boards. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Lays the body. Slides it across to Marner. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Eller's gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone.
Allmark's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Gains the zone through center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Golden Knights are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Angles it over to Smith. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Senators get a hold of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Giroux. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. To the empty net. Ottawa's trailing, that's why they've got the end. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Golden Knights have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Quick pass to Korczak. Tosses it to Smith. And he totally whiffs on that one. Nice zone entry on the left side. There's a shot, and he says no. Sissons works the puck in his own zone. The Golden Knights move it in. Shot! Blocked! Oh, this might be a save!
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Across the line from center. Takes a shot! Glove save! Goalie plays it up. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Vegas picks up the victory tonight. Final stats around here. We've got them in our booth. What stands out for you?
James, if you want to build a strong team, you need depth down the middle. Your centers have to be strong, and you know that you got to win faceoffs, and that's exactly what they did tonight. They dominated at the dot, and then they were able to execute with that possession time.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and we'll see you then.